Welcome to Heal and Rise with Hilda, your transformational genomic wellness consultant. And today on this video, I am super excited to share with you how digestion is the key to your energy. Your digestion is not just about the food, it is the root to your energy, your mood, and your immunity. In Ayurveda, this digestive fire or power is called Agni, which means inner fire. And modern genetics also confirms that how you process the food depends on your unique DNA. How powerful is this? So let's connect these both worlds together and see why your energy depends upon your digestion. Let's take part one where we will understand the Ayurveda angle. So, Ayurveda says that you are not what you eat, in fact, it's what you digest. So, if your Agni or your digestive fire is strong, your food will get broken down, the nutrients will be absorbed, and the energy will flow amazingly. But if your Agni or your digestive fire is weak, then the food that you have consumed will turn into ama or toxins, and these toxins will clog the channels and will cause you to have fatigue, brain fog, bloating, skin issues, and even weight gain. So, different types of weak Agni or weak fire are slow digestion, irregular digestion, and excessive burning. For example, if you eat a bowl of salad that's healthy, but your digestion is weak, you will end up being bloated, feeling heavy, and lack of energy. Part 2. Let's understand the genetic version of this. Modern science says that digestion is not the same for all individuals. In fact, it depends on how you process the food or how your genes, in fact, process your food. So, for example, let's consider an individual who has lactose intolerance. We have heard of such condition where the person is not able to take lactose or milk or dairy products. So, someone having a lactose intolerance, they have a gene variant in which this gene it's unable to it or it reduces the lactase enzyme in milk, and it causes them to be bloated, and they are not able to consume milk. Well, let's take again another example of someone having a gluten sensitivity, meaning they cannot take wheat products. So here they have variants in their genes which affects their gut integrity. Also, let's consider two type of genes which is present in our body. So let's consider gene AMY1. So if someone has a healthy version of this person will be able to break down starch very easily. But on the other hand, someone not having a good version of this gene will feel sluggish after they consume carbohydrates. How about another gene called MTHFR gene? Now, this gene is responsible for folate metabolism. So, someone with not a good version of this will result in not able to metabolize folate properly. So, they will have low energy if they did not eat folate rich foods or supplement it in the right form. So, if your digestion or genetic digestion is already weak and you keep piling up foods which are not right for your body, your digestion will suffer and cause you to have more energy drain. So, this is why genetics explains that one diet is not good for all, meaning we should not follow the masses which everyone is trying to do. In fact, you must listen to your digestion specifically. So, part 3, let us understand the energy connection between both. So, in weak digestion, the nutrients do not get absorbed and it causes the cells to starve and results in low energy if you eat a lot, even if you eat a lot. So, both Ayurveda and genetics they agree that food is information, and how your body interprets this depends wholly and solely on your digestion and your special DNA. So let's take home or take away three amazing learnings from this video or this information. Number one, support your digestion. So try to eat warm, eat cooked meals rather than eating cold and raw foods. So try to add ginger, cumin seeds, or fennel seeds to your food to support your digestion. Number two, listen to your body's signals. If you feel bloated after eating certain foods, then probably that's not the right food for you. Instead of ignoring it and just letting it go, try to take note of which are these foods causing you bloating or making you feel drained out, and accordingly, we need to avoid such foods. Number three, get personalized with genetics, meaning, if possible, get a DNA testing done. But even if you can't get one done, notice which foods give you energy and which drains you out. Try to make a note of over a week of what all foods you eat and which gives you energy and makes you feel light, or which kind of makes you down and bloated and drains your energy. So, whether you follow Ayurveda or genetics, the truth is your digestion is the route to your energy. If you found this video powerful and informative, do subscribe to this channel and share it with maximum of your friends. You never know whom you could touch with this video. So do comment in the comment section digestion, and also, if you are very keen in finding out your personalized genetic blueprint, I would love to help you. So, do click on the link below and I would love to get started to help you. We will meet in the next video.